The Sahara Desert, a vast and unforgiving realm of sun and sand.
Here, life adapts to extremes, a testament to nature's resilience.
It is home to the world's largest bird, the African ostrich. A creature perfectly sculpted by evolution for this environment.
These birds are nomads, constantly searching for sustenance.
Their diet is varied, consisting mainly of plants, roots, and seeds.
But they are opportunistic and will not pass up a protein-rich insect. Foraging is a group activity, offering safety in numbers. To aid digestion, ostriches swallow small stones and pebbles.
These act like millstones, grinding tough vegetation in their gizzard.
But the greatest challenge in the Sahara is the relentless search for water.
Their incredible eyesight allows them to spot sources of water from miles away. The flock changes direction, a silent consensus driving them forward. Reaching the oasis, they replenish their bodies, drinking deeply.
Even here, at this source of life, they are never truly safe.
During the peak heat of the day, the flock seeks shelter to conserve energy.
Their feathers provide excellent insulation against both heat and cold. Life in the flock is governed by a strict social hierarchy.
A dominant male and his primary hen lead the group.
Communication is key, from soft hisses to deep, booming calls.
As the breeding season arrives, the male begins his elaborate courtship ritual.
He drops to the ground, a theatrical display of submission and allure. He fans his magnificent wings, waving them in an alternating rhythm.
If she is receptive, she will signal her approval.
After mating, the male prepares a simple nest in the sand. The dominant hen lays her eggs first, in the most protected central position.
Then, other females in the flock add their own eggs to the communal clutch.
A single nest can hold up to 60 eggs, a strategy of shared risk.
Incubation duties are shared. The female sits by day,
Her camouflage blending with the sand. The male takes the night shift.
After some 40 days of tireless incubation, a stirring begins within the eggs. The chick uses its egg tooth to painstakingly break free from its prison.
Exhausted, the first chick finally emerges into the world.
Its hatching encourages the others, and soon the nest is alive with new life.
Their downy, spiked feathers provide perfect camouflage in the scrubland.
Ostrich chicks are precocial, able to walk and follow their parents within hours.
They must learn to find their own food quickly, mimicking their parents' actions.
This is the most vulnerable time in an ostrich's life.
For the ever-watchful predators of the Sahara, the chicks are an easy target.
The parents' vigilance is their offspring's only real defense. The cheetah begins its stalk, using every bit of cover available. But it is nearly impossible to surprise an ostrich. Its cover blown, the cheetah abandons stealth for speed. Parents enact a practice defense. The female leads the chicks to safety,
while the male turns to confront the predator head-on.
The cheetah, focused on an easy meal, is forced to change its target. The chase is on. The ostrich now relies on its greatest asset, endurance.
Its powerful legs can cover up to 16 feet in a single stride. The cheetah is the fastest land animal, but only in short, explosive bursts.
The ostrich can maintain a high speed for over half an hour.
The predator pushes its limits, closing the distance.
It uses its wings not for flight, but for balance and steering.
The sudden change in direction costs the cheetah valuable energy and momentum.
Its energy reserves depleted, the cheetah's sprint is over. The ostrich, sensing victory, slows its pace, the danger now past. But flight is not its only defense. An ostrich is a formidable opponent.
Its most lethal weapon is a powerful forward kick. A single blow can be fatal, even to a large predator like a lion.
Danger averted, the male returns to his family. As dusk falls, the desert cools, and the flock prepares for the night.
The chicks huddle close together, seeking warmth and security from the group. The adults take turns sleeping, ensuring a watch is always kept. The African ostrich has mastered this challenging world. A symbol of survival, resilience, and the enduring power of adaptation. A new day begins, and with it, the perpetual quest for food.
They get much of their required moisture from the plants they consume.
Their powerful feet are not just for running, but also for digging. The landscape is ever-changing, shaped by the wind.
Long, dense eyelashes act as natural goggles against blowing sand.
Within the flock, a constant, subtle stream of communication occurs. Young birds must build their strength and speed through play. The dominant male must constantly defend his status and his mate.
Dust bathing is essential for maintaining feather health and removing parasites. The desert is a place of life, but also a constant reminder of mortality. The male's physical state signals his readiness to breed.
Feather maintenance is a critical, time-consuming daily activity.
The dominant male will attempt to mate with multiple females in his harem.
The myth of ostriches burying their heads in the sand is false.
From a distance, this posture makes the incubating bird resemble a rock or mound.
Ostrich eggs are the largest of any living bird, with incredibly strong shells.
Parents must carefully turn the eggs several times a day.
The nest is a constant target for smaller, opportunistic predators.
The first meal for a chick is often the yolk sac from its own egg.
The parents guide their large brood to areas with tender shoots for food.
Getting separated from the group is a death sentence for a young chick. The mother's call guides the lost chick back to the safety of the family.
Danger also comes from above. The martial eagle is a powerful aerial predator.
To protect their young, the parents may feign injury.
This broken wing display draws the predator's attention away from the chicks.
The chicks instinctively freeze, their camouflage rendering them invisible.
Once the danger is a safe distance away, the adult makes a full recovery.
Ostriches often associate with other grazers like zebras and wildebeests.
This is a mutually beneficial relationship. Each species benefits.
The ostrich's sight and the zebra's hearing create an effective early warning system.
The weather in the desert is unpredictable and can be extremely dangerous.
The flock's only defense against the storm is to brace themselves and wait.
Winds can reach hurricane force, and the flying sand is blinding.
When the storm finally passes, the world is remade.
Rare rain showers are a lifeline, replenishing temporary pools of water.
The chicks grow quickly, and within a year, they are nearly full size. Young males will begin to practice the complex rituals of adulthood.
The sun is both a source of life and a constant, oppressive force.
To regulate their temperature, they will pant, much like a dog. They also use their wings like parasols, creating shade and allowing airflow.
Their nomadic life takes them across a variety of terrains.
Their feet have thick, leathery pads to protect them from the hot ground.
Encounters with other flocks can lead to territorial displays.
The males display aggressively, trying to intimidate without fighting.
Usually one will back down, and the flocks will continue on their way.
They have survived here for millions of years.
Their complex behaviors are the key to their success.
An adult ostrich is too large and dangerous for a single cheetah.
The birds are aware of the predator, but show no fear, knowing their advantage. Night brings a different set of challenges and dangers.
Nocturnal hunters, like the spotted hyena, begin their prowl.
The flock's communal guarding provides protection through the night. The striped hyenas, seeing the vigilant sentinel, decide to seek easier prey.
Time in the desert is measured in the turning of stars and the rising of the sun.
Dawn breaks, bringing with it the promise of warmth and another day of life.
In the cool of the morning, they can find precious droplets of dew.
The young are growing fast, a race against the constant threat of predation. They follow ancient roots, etched into memory and instinct. The sky above is a vast emptiness, offering no shade and no escape.
Curiosity is an essential tool for learning and survival. Despite their reputation, they are not unintelligent.
They possess the problem-solving skills necessary to thrive in this land. As the day wanes, long shadows stretch across the desert floor.
They choose their resting places carefully, seeking cover from wind and predators. The bond between parent and chick is strong and vital for survival.
The desert floor comes alive at night, with creatures unseen during the day.
Even in sleep, their senses remain on alert for the slightest sound.
The desert has its seasons, from bone-dry drought to brief, verdant life.
The flock takes full advantage of this temporary bounty.
But the boom is short-lived. The sun soon reclaims the land.
In this ancient bird, we see a living link to a prehistoric past. Its scaly legs and powerful, clawed feet are reminders of its reptilian heritage. They are a keystone species of the African savanna and desert. Their journey is endless, a daily cycle of movement and survival.
A life of hardship, but also of deep instinctual connection.
It is a society where each member plays a crucial role.
In the vastness of the Sahara, he is not just a survivor.
They are masters of their domain. A final call that echoes across the sands, a declaration of life.
In the grand tapestry of the natural world, they are a vital thread. For the next generation, the lessons of survival have already begun.
Before the flock moves, the dominant male ensures the path is safe.
The mothers gently rouse the young, preparing for the day's long journey.
They are surprisingly agile, navigating difficult terrain with ease.
Bare patches of skin on their upper legs and torso act as thermal windows.
These allow them to radiate excess body heat into the cooler air.
The search for water can often end in disappointment.
Without hesitation, they must move on, their survival depending on it.
The Sahara is a land of harsh beauty and profound challenges.
And for the ostrich, it is, and always has been, home.